Going on, guys? It's Jacob Viral. Just the beginning of working on my door. So I took my little 6x8 out. I had a Pioneer in here, a 60 watt nominal RMF 6x8. So I had it plugged into my speakers, but I'm taking these out so I won't initially have any power coming to door speakers from my head unit. It's going to be all 4-channel amp. But this big pocket here, what happens is in this, whenever the bass is flexing, this maxes out because of the way the door pressure works. So when this moves and flexes while I'm playing, it's putting pressure on this speaker. So I'm hoping by taking this out, that'll contain that pressure, so it's not moving this door speaker as well as it could affect my output on my head unit. So I'm going to block this off and I'm going to start working on a wood brace frame structure, kind of like I had in my front doors, with some spare wood that I have. And I'm going to literally build onto the door and structure it and make sure it's sealed off completely. And we'll see how it goes from there. But yep, that's what I'm working with right now. And I'll give you all a video in a minute. You'll see how it looks after I get one of these doors going. But that's kind of how it's looking right now, like I mentioned in the previous video. So start with filling the voids and then going into structuring the door. And I'm not going to spend any more money on wood. I'm just going to use what I have for spare parts, see what I can do with it, and see how it changes the output. All right, stay tuned. So what I did to start, just so I can kind of see a structure, forgot to mention that in the video, is so I get some kind of marker. So I just got like a permanent marker. I had some pink, my black dried up, but I mark my edge to know what my limit is all the way down for where it's not going to hit my seal, so I can kind of visually see my limit there. And then I also use a couple layers of tape over this hole, and then I'm going to have some wood like this to structure it downward. So since I'm out of the birch wood, I don't have a lot of 3/4 birch like I had. I already used most of it on the roof and the back hatch, so I'm going to use some 2x4s and 2x8s, 2x6s to structure this. And it's going to block that panel. And then after I get that all structured in place, I'll be in good shape to say that this thing is not going to flex like it was, and then I'll be able to completely tape seal off around all the edges after I get it there. But from here, I'll be able to see where my mark line is and then make sure I don't exceed that, so when it closes, it'll seal up real good onto the seal, flush onto the seal. I'll actually screw it in with the door closed, come in from the other end, and that'll be kind of how it's going to be built. So I'm kind of happy with the design concept I'm going with. It might not be the best, but it works for me. It's not pretty by no means, but hopefully this will make this door a lot more solid, because right now whenever I'm playing bass, this door really flexes and there's a lot of empty hole panels that you don't see. I dynamited over, but we'll see how it goes with that. So if y'all have any questions or suggestions, feel free to let me know. This is something completely new to me, even though I have done it. I did do it in my front door, but I don't have the wood for that, and I'm not going to spend the money. And the wood in the front is most critical for me, so I'm just going to go to the back and relay that same concept right here. Should look good. So that's it for part 1 of an update on what it's looking like. And part 2, you'll get to see how my door looks once I got it solidified for my first layer. Start seeing some results. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all soon. What's going on, everybody? This is Jacob Viral, ending this video to say thank you for watching my videos. Every single day I have a daily cardio video I upload. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell, and I'll see you tomorrow.